I think if, you know, a little bit of a blunder here by NotE. Wonko will grab that quad. Oh, wow. Hiding down below. Davis gets the Splinter Cell award for the night because not only will he pummel the quad carrier coming out of the teleporter, he will also stand underneath and uppercut the quad carrier with his rockets. And if there ever was a castration moment, you have to imagine that a rocket going straight into the balls of the player. Yeah, your boys are not coming out safe. And it's there again. This time it's Higgs. Higgs showing his gauntlet skills, getting the humiliation, and extending that lead by a mere 2 frags. As I guess Davis, I don't know what the hell he did. He killed himself. But yeah, where's the control?
Difference there. It's just all over the place. Neither team is able to really get anything going here. I'm telling you, it's sort of just randomness. A lot of just sort of randomness.
I mean, we've seen a couple of moments that, like this right there. That's great. Like, basically, they both attack the same room from different entrances. That's the kind of stuff that you want to see. Fantastic. Now look at this. Higgs is going off to run. And let's go take a look at what Davis is doing. Alright. There you go. Higgs comes back. Good. Okay, they're working together. They're realizing, holy shit, we actually need to win this in the next 6 minutes. Davis getting red. Mega health. Mega health. Mega health. Mega health. Mega health must have gone to Higgs. Although, I guess he died? I don't know. I don't know. Wonko kills Higgs with a nade. Davis getting rocket jumped back up to the shotgun platform. Hands off his railgun to his teammate. Oof. No country for blue men, apparently.
The paramedics are working pretty nicely together, but it's not perfect.
What the fuck? Wonko just hopped off of the head of whoever that was in the quad room.
I think it was Davis, yeah.
Davis. In order to get back. Holy shit, it happened again. Oh my god. Oh man. You think they'd learn?
Well, it's just sneaky.
Yeah, barely leading. Was that a fish that I heard?
Maybe.
What's that fish?
Hello, everybody. Hey.
All right, so now this Earth with
close-ass match.
Yeah, with their biggest lead in the last like 4 minutes, I would say. Now enjoying a 6 frag lead.
Make it 7.
Yeah, very quickly changed up there. But, you know, it's really not a whole lot. Ooh, close range. Higgs says, fuck you, I have a railgun. It's good enough. Alright, let's take a look at paramedics. Comeback kids. They need to put something together really quickly because 8 frags, and it's only getting worse. Quad up in 40. Mega taken now, and it's going to be Wonko making the grab. Red armor is up. Let's see who grabs it. It's going to be Higgs. And oh, look at that. The rocket is totally off, and Higgs gets away with 85 of that armor. Just needs a little bit more health, and he can go in for quad. Gives away yellow. Wonko getting a frag. Paramedics closing the gap a little bit. Higgs needing to make his way towards quad. There it is. He's got his teammate there, Davis. Pretty much a fresh spawn, and Jack Diddley ship for weapons. Ooh, there's an LG. That's a nice quad-like weapon. Let's see what he can do here in the quad room. He's like, hey, where's everybody? It's only 3 seconds to quad, and you guys aren't here. All right, fine. I'll run in here and grab it myself, motherfuckers. I shall now use my LG to destroy your face.
That wasn't even a little uncontested. That was completely uncontested.
Yeah. Message just fell, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mesta. Oh, wow. Nades are keeping the quad carrier away. He doesn't want to throw away the frag. It's too close. Why, Wonko? Why would you come that far into the room? You don't have to come into the room to get that shot. Oh.
He was fine just staying there and holding them in that room while the quad snuck around, but tried to get all badass and go there himself.
Yeah. And now he's going to give away frags. That'll probably seal it. Let's see what paramedics can do as I come back. Like, I don't want to be a dick, but I would say that, like, you know, a lot of the plays that we've seen, it's really haphazard. The coordination is just not there. And what's sad is, like, the reason why I'm being so hard on these guys is because I've seen them play better. I know that they've played better, and it just seems like, for whatever reason, they're really just not, you know, on tonight. And you know, NotE Earth deserves to pick up this win. You know, we've seen some really weird aggression from both teams, but for the most part, I think NotE Earth has played a little bit more solid game. It's now, see, Higgs should have help from his teammate by now. You know, like that to me is just lack of communication. I mean, where is Davis, other than a fresh spawn with yellow armor and no weapons? I mean, I understand the desire to kind of hang back and not, you know, not engage when you don't have weapons, but, you know, machine gun across the way when your teammate's getting double teamed is really strong. 75 to 61. I think that was pretty much it. 1 minute left to go. Last quad will go to NotE Earth, and they're going to pick up the 2 maps to 1 here. Barely, but surely.
Yeah, these last 2 maps especially were really close, and I'll tell you what, Greased. I think what we saw here tonight was just 2 really aggressive teams sort of going at it with each other, and both teams, I feel like their solution to sort of battle plan was to sort of just throw themselves into the situation and see what happened. They weren't trying to control certain areas. They weren't trying to, you know, set up crossfires. And, you know, I'm not saying the communication wasn't there. They definitely knew what was going on across the map at all times, but they sort of acted as just like independent individual gamers, and that's totally okay. But that's why we didn't really see very much elegance in the play, or very much sort of like planning ahead, or, you know, those beautiful moments when, you know, 2 people are just controlling a map. We weren't able to see that because both of these teams have won matches by just applying themselves to get frags over and over and just brute force get those kills, and that's totally okay, and that works most of the time, but may not always be the most beautiful thing to watch.
Well, we won't be able to see what Wonker's stats were because he actually left early there. 6 impressives for Higgs, 1 impressive for Davis, only 1 for Mesta. And I saw, again, it looks like, you know, the maps that Paramedics did well on, they had about twice the overall railgun accuracy that they had on the other maps. So, you know, DM6, they've probably played it 8 million times, and they feel really comfortable with all those shots. Maybe not so much on the other maps, and their sort of plus forward 1v1 style didn't really pan out too well. On the other hand, you know, they also really controlled, Paramedics really controlled the red armor far better on DM6 than any other map, and yeah, when you add in, when you double your railgun accuracy and you control the red armor, hey, look, wins happen. So 78 to 60 will be the final score of this one. NotE Earth picking up their first win of the second, is this second or third season of QuakeNight? I don't know. Too many seasons of QuakeNight, but it is Team Deathmatch 2v2. And it looks like I'm going to try to get some confirmation in the downtime here before we move on to another match about the NGL CTF finals. They may not happen because apparently it was so last minute that even the teams didn't even know that it was going to be happening tonight. So let me get some info on that, and I will be back presently.